Hey you guys, you are back at ClevverTV. I'm Dana Ward, hanging out with James Maslow.
What's up?
So we are on the set of See Dad Run, very different from Big Time Rush. What are you doing here? Ricky's back.
Ricky Adams is back. This is my second time guest starring in the show. First time, for those of you who saw it or didn't see it, Ricky Adams was a little bit of a prick. He let fame, and he was, to be fair, he let fame and fortune in the world of See Dad Run go to his head, and treated people that he loved and cared about not very well. So this episode is fun for me because it's a little more redeeming. Ricky actually comes back and apologizes. He moved back home. His mom is managing him, which for better or worse. And yeah, it's pretty cool. And I get to do a performance with Ryan on the show, Emily Hobbs, to kind of win back her affection and help her win her presidency at school. So it's a really cool, kind of uplifting episode.
I know, we just saw you shooting that. Looks fun, looks fun. We don't want to give too much away so everyone tunes in. But maybe you can break down for us this particular episode. It's called See Dad Campaign. So for our viewers, what's going on with the campaign?
So the campaign is, Scott Baio's daughter, Ryan, Emily Hobbs. She is running for class presidency. And the only problem with that is that the boy running against her, Xander, his dad is Ted McKinley. So, of course, we're going back to, like, Scott Baio days, and we're going back to another teen idol who is now, his child is running against. So now, of course, it becomes about the dads. So both the dads are going at each other and essentially campaigning against each other for their kids, which isn't how it's supposed to be. I mean, obviously, it should just be a fair election with the kids going, not using the fame of their parents, but it's funnier this way.
It is funnier. It is funnier. And I guess you guys probably take campaigning to a whole nother level.
We definitely do. Definitely do.
Can't really fill us in.
I suppose I could be clever about how I fill you in. You see that? You get that? No? All right. Yeah, you know what? They pull out a few stops. Maybe a marching band's involved at some point. Maybe a little bit of a fight. I don't know. I kind of just hang out and I sing a little bit. Yeah.
Looking forward to that. And of course, we want to chat a little bit about Big Time Rush. I'm sure fans are happy that you found some time to make it here to the set. But I did hear you guys were recently in the recording studio working on a new album. Yeah. What can you share?
I was in the recording studio as early as 2 this morning. I'll be back in the studio after this today. Oh, yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
We're literally in the middle of writing our third album right now. So that's priority. It's amazing I did find the time to do this guest star, and this cast is amazing. I'm stoked to be here. But, of course, BTR is always going to be #1. And, so focusing on the album right now. We've got some great material coming out. And we go back to filming the 4th season of our show in January.
Very cool. And regarding the album, where are you guys finding inspiration this round?
We're kind of going back to the idea of really lyrically driven songs. So versus, a lot of pop radio and top 40 is very track driven, very 4 on the floor, even some dubstep coming in, which is great. We want our fans to be able to relate to the lyrics and the melody of what we have to say. And I think that actually kind of molds with the show better. So we're really making sure that we're cohesive with the storylines of the show and the music we're putting out. And I think it's fun. I think that it kind of takes each fan through a journey that most musicians can't provide because they don't have a TV show.
And speaking of the TV show, you said new season coming up. I love that you guys keep us guessing with what's going to come next. What can we expect in this upcoming season?
Well, we're going to have some interesting storylines for sure. In fact, we might see some people who weren't supposed to get girlfriends end up getting girlfriends, and some maybe switches there, some love storylines, and definitely a few amazing guest stars. This season, it's season 4. It's a big season for us, so we're going to have a few, pull out a few of the stops. Can
you give us any hints regarding the guest stars?
Absolutely not.
James.
No. Well, when we go back to filming, maybe you can come on set and get a few pictures.
I'm listening.
Tweet them out. Instagram a little photo.
It's done, man.
Love it.
It's done. Anything else coming up with the holidays?
Holidays. Well, working through. There's another show, Marvin, that the boys and I are going to jump on as a group and do a little guest star on another Nick show, which is coming up. That'll be fun. And, yeah, man, we're just focused on the album, and then I might have to go to Hawaii for vacation. I'm thinking that sounds like a great destination.
I think it does also.
After spending some time in Maui this year, I realized it's not a bad place to hang out. Yeah.
Very cool.
Maybe we'll try a different island, though.
Well, thanks so much, James. It's always good to see you.
You too. You look great, by the way.
Thank you.
I noticed you trying to match my jacket today.
Yeah, I totally stalked you out online.
I get it. I changed my red pants, though. I'd kind of mess with you there.
Thanks, man.
I was going to wear the fuchsia, purple, that is, but, I switched it to gray just for you.
Next time. I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it head to toe.
Perfect.
Thanks to you guys for checking out Clever TV. Make sure you keep it here for all the latest on James Maslow, BTR, and all of your favorite celebrities and shows. Bye, guys.
See you guys.